Ghana match no. And I that's a one which are match. Na ye come match so dia. Na just say e bosumi mu na Ghana. Itimi inya ye found dia just say. We were coming from a genetic so a time Ghana, our beloved country, is free forever. And to say one a year month in media. Like I say, it won't die from with Ghana. And so that's the must push, make us say, the Ghana idea, not Ghana, not the young promoted Ghana. Didn't be a Ghana idea. Then we're for the lion promoted that. And to interview on my new and then it comes from me. The ABs of working simple. I have Flash 2 TV, your Facebook, and I've been to Instagram, and on YouTube. Subscribe to YouTube channel, not following on all social. Jumedi, hideout. I'm not in the bar. The video call. You say when we in the solo hideout, so not a pain. I want to join the in of shell. I'm telling you that those shows is hideout is not there. Any artist, video come so don't for anything for back. You won't become a problem century. It is 2 years, you know, so that for a been so once. There's a see a year businessman. And no one about for a war a business mono. I won't 2 years for. So did you give a name of the brain? Tonight, for what? What about? Some activity, Eddie Davis of war. Not sending a diary no, and next a March 2, 2023. Now, medic history about them. April. A year 2021, 2 years ago, just by this time, na Ghana, ye trade draw a sunny more than pa. Na any say a year mofra, bay 12. Ena omutimi eko memye ewo Apam River ewo Central Region mu agese na enya asem kito akwa eye awofo a eye mma ede ntoma abowonu yemu a wo su bomma omanmu ni nyina so na wonu esu future leaders a wonu ehwe wo na esi ense mmofrei eye Sunday wonu esore ye se omo eko dware no wabobo ewo mpoano eni se obi nim ye ya nsuo no etimi efa omo nti juada na yehuye ya yesu omo a jeje report na yekeka ho a mo fa 12 na etimi free mu no 2 pe na chese omo survive nti na ye kan January no na mo fa no 14 me ka 14 na se omo ye hu omo de enka ho na emom woni a wotimi eyi omo a na sa be no wahwe won nkwa no 12 na woni so etimi survive ye yeah, oba kudin eye Simon Dazi ya wedi mfie dunu ena eye Godfred Aprechi ya ono so edi mfie dunu nine no womu ekoka 12 na wohwe won kwana na chese mofa 14 ena womu etimi ehu won sabre die yebe observe a minute of silence na yede amawo. Alright, inti nami ebeka ne say men kan mo yawo na so nyankopon emfa won kra nsie ye baby biara omo bia ye ntimi mo mpaye na ye nsre bone fache ema ufuo nemu ne betimi aka ne say irade ema omo ohomempa enen so yasi amba na yaba ye bedi nkomo na ne manya no wa ha aye artist no on ese so ya artist me pamcho menini bedi nkomo na mabisa no nia emanu huni ho say oye artist a obo nyuma Ghana for ye nyini ntim what I say. So Vision Boy is here. Vision, how far?
Oh, cool, man.
I beg, give me those are. Thank you. So let me ask first.
All right.
I've spoken to you for a while. Your accent, I want to know. Are you a Nigerian?
No, I'm not a Nigerian. I'm a Cameroonian.
Okay.
Yeah.
From where precisely in Cameroon? I don't know Cameroon, but where precisely in Cameroon?
All right. I was born in Cameroon, from the northern part of Cameroon, Bamenda.
Bamenda.
Yeah.
So if it was Ghana, you say you were not now.
Yeah, I'm not, yeah.
You're not now from Cameroon.
From Cameroon, yeah.
Alright, so let's come to your stay in Ghana. We'll go back to Cameroon and have some discussions about you living there and how the place is generally. But let's talk into your music and your stay in Ghana for a while. How do you see Ghana since you came?
Oh, so far so good. You know, Ghana is cool. Ghana is good. Ghana is a very nice place. Yeah.
Very so nice when place. Did you come to Ghana?
When I came to Ghana, that's November 2020. Yes. Wow. November so 2020.
Roughly almost 3 years now.
Yeah.
So you were doing the music in Cameroon?
Yeah, I was doing music in Cameroon, but I've never been to a studio in Cameroon. That's a fact.
Then tell me, how many years have you been in the music industry? Like going into music, say you want to do it or make it your career, and also do it for commercial purposes, no?
Yes.
How long now?
Let's say 3 years.
3 years?
Yes, 3 years.
If I understand you, you wrote some of your songs or some songs in Cameroon.
Yeah, I wrote.
But never recorded.
I've never.
So in Cameroon, you are not known as a musician. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I'm not known as a musician, but when it comes to social life, I'm known as that. But as a musician,
social life how?
Like
because me too, I'm here. Right. I'm not a musician, but I socialize with people. Okay. I don't go for parties, but when there is music, I love music. So can't I see myself as a social person?
Alright. What I'm trying to say is, in Cameroon, I used to join my friends.
Okay.
We perform, we sing people's songs. Like people and other Nigerians like P-Square, Whiskey, Davido, yeah. We perform their song on stage, so but they don't see me as a musician.
They don't see you as a musician?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I can't call myself a musician by then.
Alright.
Yeah. Because I was singing someone's song.
Okay. But for now you sing your own
song?
For
now I sing my own song. So I see myself as a...
Okay. How many songs do you have?
Oh, right now I have 5 songs. But I was featured on one. So
you were featured on one?
Yeah.
We'll talk about that. But I know you also featured other people.
Yeah.
So let's calculate. 3 years in Ghana. No, 2.5.
2.5
years in Ghana. You came to Ghana, I didn't know anybody.
Yeah.
So how did you get these people to feature them? Let's start with Slighty.
Yes. Oh, I have Slighty and I were before. We have been to like different stage performance before. Okay. Yeah. Shows and programs and things. So from the short period of time that I've seen Slighty, he's a very good artist. Yeah, he's a very good artist. So why I featured him on my song because I needed Sarkodie's vibe, you know. Okay. But meanwhile, I didn't have the money to feature Sarkodie. Yeah, so I needed the vibe.
So you saw.
I saw the vibe and I saw like his career. The guy is up to Sarkodie. He flows, the way he does his things. Yeah.
Okay.
I see the life of Sarkodie in him, so I was like, this guy is cool for the song that I want to do.
Yeah. What song title?
Oh, that one was My Love.
My Love.
Yeah, that's my latest.
Your latest.
Yeah.
Since it's your latest, we won't go deep into it now. But let's come to Starboy 10.
Alright.
I learned he's your friend.
Yeah, that one is my paddy, my best friend.
How did you meet him?
Oh, I and Starboy met at Kaswa.
Okay.
Yeah. By then, you know, my friends, some of my neighbors told me there will be a program at this place, you know, as a new person. Okay. So I was like, oh, I love, you know, social. I love going out to see things. So I said I should pass through, and I was like, the guy was on stage.
Okay.
And I saw the other people, but my mind was not focused on them, but my mind was on this guy because the way he raps, I was like, this guy is talented. He can give me the vibe, even though I'm not a rapper. But he can give me a vibe. We can talk. And so when he left the stage, he came down. I was like, I approached him.
Okay.
And we're talking. and then we exchanged contact. Then by then we start chatting. He introduced me to Ghana music.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is music generally in Ghana for you?
Oh, all right. Come to Ghana music. Oh, Ghana music is cool. It's cool. It's nice.
How cool? How nice?
Can I say the artists? They use their local language. They promote their local languages.
Okay.
Yeah. So they do better for their country.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why are you not promoting your local language?
Well,
Because I've realized that the 4 or 5 songs you are saying you have are in English.
You know, everybody and his belief.
Okay.
Anybody and his belief. I haven't reached to that standard that I'll be singing my local language music, even though it is written down, but I haven't reached to that level yet. Yes, there's a certain level that if you reach also there, that one you can pop it out. But you know the tree is everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, the tree is everywhere. So it's easy. It's easy for an artist in Ghana to use tree and how it's out there.
Okay. Okay, so if I understand you, because you are not in your country, and then you are in Ghana, you can't speak
I can't use my
your
language here.
It will be difficult for people to buy into
Yeah.
your art. Why, of all the names in the world, did you choose Vision Boy?
Alright, Wishing Boy was being given to me by my mom.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's why. So, because seeing the way I was being born, that's why she gave me the Wishing Boy.
Did your mother tell you why she gave you Vision Boy?
Yeah.
And what's the reason? You said the way she gave birth to you, but the way she gave birth to you doesn't mean anything, you get it? So let's have the intuition, the inside here. Why she gave you Vision Boy?
No, the day I was born, we were just 2 in the room.
Okay.
That day we were 2.
2 in a room as
Like
new babies?
New babies, yeah.
Okay.
So one died. That's why my mom. So I was alive, so that's why my mom gave me that name Wishing Boy. You know that God gave me for a purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why.
Reason for the music?
No. By the way, to show the world how human beings we are supposed to live. One, that's the first. And there are some things to point the right and wrong of our fellow colleagues and stuff.
If you want to point right and wrong, why don't you do gospel?
Gospel. Oh, there are some right and wrong that you don't need a gospel song before you purchase it out. So you also, like what Familia does Familia do gospel. No, it doesn't do gospel, but if you listen to his songs, it makes sense. So you don't need to be a gospel artist before you can point into right and wrong. Like that of Kofi Kinata.
Okay.
Things fall apart. That song is not a gospel song, but if you listen to the words inside, you know that he's saying something that is reasonable.
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't need to be a gospel artist before you start telling people they are right and wrong. Even though I'm not in the place to judge, but I'm not judging anybody. Yeah.
Alright, so let's come to your music.
Alright.
The songs you've done so far in Ghana. I know of a love song. The title is
My Love.
My Love.
I have 2 love songs.
Oh, okay.
Yes. That's My Love and True Love.
My Love and True Love.
Yeah.
Alright. My first question is, when you composed My Love, by then, were you in love with a certain girl and you wanted to dedicate a song to her, or what happened?
No.
What inspired that song?
The song, I don't need to be in a relationship before singing a love song. Yeah.
But don't you also know that you need to experience something before you can experience?
Oh yeah, but I read a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I read a lot.
So you
and I
based on experience.
Wait, and I've seen things, and I've seen how people who have been in relationship. I approach people
Okay.
Yeah, if I want to write a song, there are things that I need to sit down, listen, approach people, ask them some questions before sitting down taking my pen. So I don't need to be in a relationship before writing a song.
So you are not the kind of person who also sings when the spirit consumes you. Because I know of people they
Yeah.
say they don't write their songs. Like the song comes to them. So like he's in the mood, then it just drops. Some people even go to the studio, maybe they vibe to beats and then the lyrics just comes.
I'm not that I'm also that type that if you give me an instrument and then I start getting some vibe on it,
Okay.
Yeah. So that one, I'm that type too.
So I would say it depends on the storyline.
On the storyline, there are some ones that you can just go to the studio, they give you a beat and you start killing it.
Okay.
But there are some ones that you need to
have
sit
to
down,
research,
take your time,
okay,
putting some things together, before you can pull it out to record.
Okay.
That's it.
So let's go to what inspired you to write My Love.
My love. Alright. My love. I've seen people in relationship.
Okay.
We have seen their best times and their worst times.
Okay.
And I've approached them, asked them some questions, some basic questions. They have also tell me their worst part and their nice part of. Yeah. And I've been in the home also with my mom and dad. I saw their motives, the way they do things. So it's a lot. That's enough reason for me to sit down, work my head and write a love song.
Okay.
Even without being into a relationship.
Yeah. So My Love, was it explaining love?
Yeah, it was. It's like, yeah, it's explaining love.
In what way?
Yeah, being okay. This guy was in love. Then he's in love, but like the girl, he and the girl had a misunderstanding.
Okay.
So then one morning he decided to call the girl, but the girl is nowhere to be found. So he decided to search for the girl around. Just because they had a misunderstanding, so the girl left. Not call, no call, but the girl was still worried, and the guy too was worried. So the guy need to search for the girl, beg her, because it was the fault of the guy. So he needs to beg the girl for them to come back as one. That was the storyline.
Okay.
That was the storyline. Yeah.
Drop a freestyle
On the song. Alright. Girl at the collie, pick your phony, yeah. Girl at the collie, pick your phony. Girl at the collie, pick your phony, yeah. Girl at the collie, pick your phony. Sick of you, are they on a long journey, like we could traveler. Girl, I dey search for you, Sick of you, are they on a long journey, like we could traveler. Girl, I dey search for you, my love, oh my love, baby be my wifey, my love. Oh my love, baby be my wifey, wifey.
It has a nice storyline.
Yeah.
But your eyes are telling me that. Do you know Petit Takra? Petit Takra. Do you know Petit Takra? You don't know.
I don't
when
know.
I look into the spiritual realm, your eyes are telling me that the story is for you.
The story is for me.
Yes.
You can see something that refers to you, but it's not for you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
then
not for
the other one, you said it's
True Love.
True Love. That one to what's the storyline?
A true storyline. You know, you have my love and you have true love. You can love someone, but you can't love the person truly.
Okay.
True love comes with a lot of respect. And you love the person deeply from your soul. Whatever the person does, you love it. You appreciate the person in every time, every second, every day. Without the person itself, you can't even sit. You can't even. Just need to hear the voice of the person.
So was there a
That's
lecture
true.
on True Love?
Yeah.
The song, was it a lecture on True Love?
Yeah.
That it gave?
I am giving the public, they should know. If they have true loves, they should hold the true love tight. They shouldn't allow them.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
and what list is it on? The number of songs you've released.
That's the second song. But
Second song.
after Only God Knows, yeah, that's the second song. True Love.
Okay. Mentioning Only God Knows, was it kind of a journey you went through that inspired Only God Knows?
Yeah, Only God Knows. It's a life story, you know. When I came to Ghana, by the way, you know, I faced some challenges.
Okay.
Yeah.
You definitely do, because even in Ghana, if you're leaving Kumasi to Accra alone to start life, you face challenges, let alone Cameroon to Ghana. Why not, baby? As I said, in crying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's go. What challenges?
So, like the first day I left Cameroon to Ghana, I was on the street. I was on the street. I needed to hawk, but I don't even know Ghana money inside self. So I needed someone to teach me, and then start hawking something before having a daily
What
bread.
were you selling then?
By then I was selling pure water on the street.
Wow.
Yeah, just to make life better.
So those who own shops in the market, you go to them.
I go collect pure water from them, and then I start selling.
Where exactly?
That was Kumasi.
So you didn't come straight to Accra?
I didn't come straight.
You went to Kumasi
I went
first.
to Kumasi first because that was where.
And how much were you earning a day?
By then I earned by 20 cedis, 25 cedis. By that time, things were never expensive, so I can cope with 25 cedis because I was alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you have the music in mind you were going to do it, or you were doing the music? You were writing some songs by then?
Now I had some songs, but
you had recorded.
By that time I've not recorded any song yet. I had written songs then down, but I didn't record them yet. So through that challenges, then I sat down after leaving from Kumasi, where I met my friend in Kaswa.
So what made you leave Kumasi to Accra?
No, people were telling me that Accra, they prefer Accra. Accra is more preferable than
that is when Kumasi. It comes to Ghana music.
Yes, when it comes to Ghana music. Yeah. So I decided to migrate from Kumasi to Accra. Yeah.
And when you came to Accra too, where did you settle? On the streets?
Okay. You know, by that time too, that time too, I have something small. So I went to rent a guest house.
Rent a guest house?
Yes. A room.
How much do you use?
By that time too, 1 month I save a lot of money.
Okay.
Yes, I make sure that I work very hard, so I save a lot of money.
Were you selling only the pure water by then in Kumasi?
No, I do the pure water and the bottled water, the drinks, so it brings me a lot of money.
Oh, okay. So all combined 25 cedis?
Yes.
A day?
A day.
Then how much would you eat?
Oh, you know, things in Kumasi are not that very expensive. You can eat 5 cedis.
The whole day?
Not the whole day.
Okay.
But if they give you food 5 cedis in Kumasi, you can. Yeah. So it's not and you eat less because you know where you are from.
Okay.
And you know the journey that you are going to. You know where you are going to. So that's how the journey has been.
So after the pure water episode, what again?
After the pure water, I left from Kumasi to Accra. That was Kaswa, sorry.
Yeah.
Then I met my friend. They were like my friend Starboy team. From there we started a new life. They accommodated me, grew. Then I started having another connections to where I am.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you came to Kaswa, what work were you doing before music?
When I came to Kaswa, that's but then my friend too was doing this Pongpo work. So I decided to join him.
Okay.
With that one, the pay is better off than that of the pure water.
Yes. How much were you taking?
By that time, we were taking 76 a day. So we save a lot of money. One or two. Yeah. So from there, I went to the studio with Starboy and one Nigerian guy too. For the Only God Knows. It was that's how the life.
So how did street life in Ghana influence you as a person?
You know, street life, as I always say, is not easy. Yeah. But looking at where I was to where I am. Street life is not that way easy. Yes, because I've been Dadaba. I've seen Dadaba
in Cameroon.
In Cameroon, but looking at the situation.
You say you don't understand tree. Why you say that?
Oh, Dadaba, the other one too is a street term. Dadaba is a street term. So they always say, so we know it to a street boy. From Dadaba to a street boy. So that will tell you how.
Yeah,
you have a tough journey. Yes,
but what made you leave Cameroon, leave your Dadaba life to Ghana, where you don't know anyone, to live on the streets?
The purpose was for music. That's a simple purpose.
I don't understand you.
Thank you. The purpose was for music because there in Cameroon, you know where I was, there was no connection, and like there, it's a bilingual country. I don't know if I say bilingual, both English and French. So, but I don't speak.
If you don't sing in English, you should sing in French.
You should, in fact, you should sing the both. So, and the market there in Cameroon is not that way. It's not that way out like that of Ghana. So I needed a better standard. So I traveled to Ghana to start something and then to see myself.
Before coming to settle, had you been in Ghana for?
I had people in Ghana, just that they gave me there are some misunderstanding that we got them. I had people in Ghana.
So you talk?
We talk, so we communicate. So it wasn't that way tough.
What did you hear? You're laughing. I didn't say you didn't understand you.
I can't speak the truth. But if you say anything you say, I won't understand.
So you understood what I said. What did I say?
I said they are the people that turn my mind for me to come to Ghana.
Convince you to come to Ghana.
So that's our life. Yes.
Okay. Only God knows. As what explains your hustle in Ghana. So definitely we would have to sing it to have a feel.
Okay, it goes like this. Only God knows all the pains that I pass through, brother. Only God knows all the hustle, brother. Only God knows all the pains that I pass through, brother. Only God knows all the hustle, brother. Only God knows. Then the rap started from there.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the chorus.
So only God knows came, and then True Love
came. Yeah.
Then what's next?
I have some title Wendy. Yeah, Wendy.
Then after Wendy,
Skin Pain.
Yeah. Were you shading people? Maybe people were getting skin pain because
skin pain. You know that street like no matter what you do, you have people that envy and stuff. People will say things that you've not done, so it's normal. It's normal as a human being. Yeah.
If it's normal, why then did you take it to heart to the extent that you have to do music for them?
You have to do music
for them.
I do music to sell it out.
Okay.
Through that song, someone too can also get inspiration from it. So we also inspire people. So I actually pass through some things and then I keep it all to myself. It's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the main reason why I did the song.
Then from Skin Pain you came to My Love.
Yes, from Skin Pain to My Love.
Which you featured
Slightly and Starboy.
Alright. So family. Bro, you can't be blue. Me say, Osi Ofri Cameroon, into one teaching. Into more fancy say ne yaka brofoni bebree. But na brabo mutofabo na ode eye enyom anase ode aye enyom pen. Into Ofri Cameroon na ba Ghana. Na te say obebo bra. Into abrabo no mu no ode firi Kumase. Na say ode abepie ka so a one namu a. Na obedu Kumase no pure and oton ye. After all, I say in crying, and I just open so young now, so go in India. I was so bad, and only be pay castle. And they said, what a flag to you, so there ain't no air to chunk on the latest song. My love, young court, now you could see my love. Emla.
Oi, you mean my vision on the track, nigga. Star boy thing, the lion boy. Da da na, da da na.
Girl, I dey collie, pick your funny, hey, girl, I dey collie, pick your funny. Girl, I dey collie, pick your funny, hey, girl, I dey collie, pick your funny. Sick of you, I dey on a long journey, like we could a traveler. Girl, I dey search for you, Sick of you, I dey on a long journey, like we could a traveler. Girl, I dey search for you, my love. Oh, my love, baby, be my wifey, my love. Oh, my love, baby, be my wifey. Girl, I no send no, girl, I go back it for my back like I'm more strongest. I no send no, I no care if I be for the Christmas inside July. Then I go spend all the milli and the chili and the chili for your body, baby girl. Girl, you too bad though, you too bad though. Lean on me, girl, you're my harmony. High me like Hennessy, my positive energy. Lean on me, girl, you're my harmony. High me like Hennessy, my positive energy. My love, oh my love, baby, be my wifey, my love, oh my love, baby, be my wifey,
Catch me down for some finipa. Menya wo back for na so me pedada na. I want you be cool me Caroline and you me ni one. Want me tell when you come on me pedisa. Your body be super, you know they blow fuse. Mr. Wilson, then you give me some juice. Which I won't perceive me brew. I refuse to be broke like R2B, I'm in the mood. Girl, I wanna take you on vacation, yeah. Promise I'll go buy anything for you. So the envy go they plenty, yeah. Wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Girl, I wanna take you on vacation, yeah. Promise I'll go buy anything for you, eh. Anything for you, girl. Girl, I'm in love with you.
Oh my love, baby, be my wifey,
Star boy thing,
oh,
no touching. The lion boy,
baby, be my
one bad. My love, you be your love way sweet pass. If I lie, make a die, live the fake life. You go be my first and last, me I know the lie. So make you know say this love never go fi die. Baby girl, I love you die. Kine masoyana bani love with take sweet. Baby, cash need that this is love. And I'm without you, me I never fall in love. Slight T, it be love if I chop in life. Wishing boy they chop in love. Star boy T, never go fi live your love. My love, enemies, bone bad.
oh my love, baby, be my wifey, my love, oh my love, baby, be my wifey.
So you heard from the Cameroon boy. Why? Yeah, why? So that was my love.
Yeah.
Alright. I learned you are an actor and a content creator.
Yeah.
How is acting treating you?
Oh, acting is very good, you know.
It's very what?
It's very good.
How good? Because even Ghanaians, they suffer
Alright.
before we get it. So how good is it to you?
Yeah, sure. In my experience, since I started acting
In Ghana?
in Ghana, it has been pushing my face because my series also, they show my series on ATV.
Oh, you have a series on ATV?
Yeah.
Title?
Every Sunday, 3 p.m.
What title?
We have The Hunter. The Hunter.
The Hunter. Are you the one with the script or you were featured?
I was featured on it. I have a director, so they featured me on the movie. So. Yeah.
Yo, how did the connection happen?
Through a friend. Yeah, called Youngsin Boyan. Youngsin listened to my song. He was like, "This guy is good." So he asked me, "Can you act?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Okay, I'm going to try you on a movie and let's see." So from then I went to Kwashima because that's where we act. So he showed me the location and I went there, and then from there we started there.
After that, have you been able to be on other platforms?
Not yet.
You don't work with any other production team or
but we have a scene with Bullet Production.
Bullet Production.
Yes, at Kwashima. Also, we have it. Yeah.
Are you a Christian?
I'm a Christian. Sure.
You go to church every Sunday?
I go to church, but to be sincere, not every Sunday.
No, okay.
Yes. But I go to church.
I know that since you go to church, one of the days you've been to church, Pastor might have preached, and he would preach with a Bible text. So tell me, what's your favorite text in the Bible? That is memory verse.
That's John 3:16.
Why John 3:16?
Oh, if God didn't love the world, He won't bring His only begotten Son.
It's a national anthem.
Yeah, that's how to show you how God loves us. If God didn't love me, I won't be alive today. So I'm thanking God for life and grace.
So because God loved you, you love John 3:16.
Yes.
So what's there? Tell us. Why are you laughing? Tell us what's there.
For God so loved the world that He gave His only begotten Son, that whosoever believe in Him shall not perish but shall have everlasting life.
Okay. Amen.
Amen.
Alright, so we are on the spot. I don't want to ask you questions from my head. So I've written some questions on the paper because if I should be asking you, you'll be like, she hates this guy and she wants to give him only difficult ones. So I've written them, they are many in this book. You just have to choose one, then you answer. Let me say that because you are not a Ghanaian and you wouldn't know much about us, if you choose a question about Ghana and you don't know, pardon you to choose a different one. Alright, so officially, I want to mix them. Alright, we are going 3 rounds. So, yes, choose the first one. Give it to me. I'll open it and ask you the question. Alright. Thank you. Oh, this is about Ghana. Should I ask you?
You can ask me.
Or you choose a different one?
Ask me.
I choose.
Yeah.
Okay. It says, how was Ghana called before independence?
I was gonna call before independence.
Before Ghana gained independence and it became Ghana, we had a name.
Gold Coast.
Alright, thank you very much. Oh, then you know something about Ghana because somebody from Cameroon. Oh, you are very good. Give me that. Thank you. Your question number 2. I said we are going for 3 rounds. So,
seriously?
Right. Okay, why didn't you choose from your side? Another Ghanaian question. Okay, in what year did Ghana gain independence? Don't start singing before you get your answer.
1957.
Very good. Let me clap for you. You've done well because you are not a Ghanaian. Your last question. Okay. Another Ghanaian question. Alright. What is Ghana's capital? And in which region? Can you find it?
Accra is Ghana capital.
And the region is? Let me help you. It's Greater Accra region. Alright, so you've done well. Generally. In fact, you're the first person to get all 3 questions correct on this show. Because some people will be like, oh, but T2 on. No, we try one. So another goes up. Thank you. All right. So this is where we will end our conversation for today. Do you have anything to say to your fans?
All right, my fans out there. Thank you for the love and support so far. Thank you for everything, and I'm telling you guys that Charlie, no matter what, we are not going to stop. We'll prove them wrong. We are going to push it harder until the day we make it. And big up to everyone I know. Big up to King Roger. Big up to Brad J. Big up to Sly T. Big up to Starboy Team. Thank you, it's your boy Vision Boy. Much love.
Much love. It's your boy Starboy. Hey.
Vision Boy.
Vision Boy.
Yeah.
I was coming to say Starboy. So, your social media handles and where we could get to listen to your songs.
On Facebook, follow me on my Facebook page, Vision Boy Musics. The music is MUSICX. That's the music. So same on IG. Follow me on Vision Boy Musics. Same on TikTok, Vision Boy Musics. And also you can get my songs on SoundCloud. And you can get my song Audio Mark. I'm not yet on Boomplay yet, so SoundCloud, even Nation, you can get my song.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Ghana here, when a musician says boy, it's boy. W is in between there. How do you spell your boy?
Oh, I spell my boy B-O-Y.
Normal boy. Normal boy.
Normal boy, yeah.
Okay, so it's Vision Boy here. My name is A.B. Sapoa Kentinko. It was your for me, Brofo. Mente. Or no, net Brofo. Into the mammy switching. Network no ko kan brofo no nti maba me din aha ene ne ye de nkomo twetwe ni na ebisi me din e de ebisa fo akentefo aha e Flap 2 TV ye wo Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and TikTok. Follow us and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Nyame ya adwa da sene. Never see you. It's a bye.